Hi guys, this is Sliver here, and in this video I'm going to list all the possible sources of Chaos Armor in Diablo 4 Season 10. Now, if you don't know, Chaos Armor is a new feature coming in Season 10 that lets you have unique items in other than their original slots. So for example, you can have a unique amulet in a leg slot, in a glove slot, in a chest slot, or something like that. And on top of that, it will also have an enhanced unique effect on it, and it will also be guaranteed to be ancestral. Because of these previously mentioned qualities, these items are build defining and they will be highly sought after in the game, therefore it's worth noting their sources. Now, first of all, I would like to mention that this is not a guide as to what's the best place to farm Chaos Armor, because I haven't had the opportunity, the time to test all of these sources myself, but I will try to order them starting from what I believe is the best source all the way to what I believe is the worst. And without further ado, let's go. Number 1. Belial and other layer bosses. It pains me to say that Belial might be one of the best sources of Chaos Armor, as he has around a 33% chance of dropping a Chaos Armor piece on Torment 4 difficulty. This is particularly painful because it seems that Betrayer's husks are going to be duped once again unlimited times, which will make it so that people will continuously farm Belial over and over again for the best items in the game, once again for the third season in a row. But this is a story for another video. Number 2. Hell Tides. Inside the seasonal Hell Tides, you will see these Chaos Rifts on the map that you can go to and kill a bunch of mobs and get some kind of reward. The Chaos Rifts inside the Hell Tides have different rarities. If you manage to find a legendary Chaos Rift, then that legendary Chaos Rift can reward you with a Chaos Armor. You will see the type of reward that you get before clicking on the Chaos Rift. One of the possible rewards for finishing a legendary Chaos Rift is a Chaos Armor. In my experience, you will be able to find 1 or 2 legendary Chaos Rifts in a single Helltide, so they are not very rare, and considering there's a really low barrier of entry, all you have to do is be on Torment 1 or higher difficulty and inside the Helltide. This looks to be a decent way of farming Chaos Armor pieces. Number 3. Infernal Hordes. It seems that the newly improved Infernal Hordes feature also has a decent chance of dropping Chaos Armor pieces. In particular, the newly added Bartuk boss at the end of Infernal Hordes has around a 70% chance of dropping a Chaos Armor piece on Torment 4 difficulty. Now, of course, in terms of Infernal Hordes, you are going to be limited by the Infernal Horde compasses, especially now that Belial no longer drops a guaranteed Infernal Horde compass. So this might not be the best source overall. Number 4. Chaos Rift Nightmare Dungeons. In Season 10 there will be a new special affix for Nightmare Dungeon sigils called Chaos Rifts. These will create the same Chaos Rifts that I mentioned inside the Helltides, and there will be a possibility of these Chaos Rifts being a legendary Chaos Rift. Therefore, you will have a chance of getting Chaos Armor from these rifts. However, considering that there's a much lower number of Chaos Rifts inside a Chaos Rift Nightmare Dungeon compared to the number of rifts inside a Helltide, this will be a much worse source of Chaos Armor compared to Helltides. Number 5. Gambling with Murmuring Obols. Gambling is also a possible source of Chaos Armor pieces, however, even on the highest difficulty, the chance of getting Chaos Armor pieces with this method seems to be really low. So this is not a great way of target farming the armor pieces. However, if you have a lot of spare obols that you cannot spend otherwise, then you might as well try your luck. And that's it. These were the main sources of obtaining Chaos Armor pieces for Diablo 4 Season 10. Stay tuned for a guide video where I will present my results as to which one is the best way to obtain these endgame armor pieces. As for now, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Thanks.